Hello, my delicious friends. How are you doing today? Back with some Last of Us. The Last of Us. This is chapter 2 still, but we're going to finish up chapter 2, finish all of chapter 3, and then every single video will be a full chapter. So, I was actually trying to figure something out for you guys. I was figuring out how to turn on these subtitles, but I sadly cannot figure it out. So if you guys wanted to throw down in the comments down there how to maybe do that for me, hopefully in the next video I can get all the subtitles up there for you guys. Because I know it's a little bit hard to hear them and hear me at the same time, and sometimes I overlap a little bit and all that crap stuff. So what's going on here? Oh my goodness gracious. Climb the ladder! Come on, Joel, just climb the ladder. Bless my battery is getting sadly low. Oh, so sad. So what are we doing today? Well, hopefully we're going to make it back to our place. Hopefully see some firefly guns or something like that. Maybe, sort of a little bit. And then we're going to get the package that we have to deliver. The quote-unquote package. So anyway, we've got some explosions all over the place.
What do you think I'm
Holy
turning to,
crap.
you guys? This way.
Yep, let's go this way. Again, just an absolutely beautiful view. Check out this
They've
sunset.
been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
So if you haven't gotten the notion about what the Fireflies are, they're basically just a group of people that are kind of anti-government, but the government's kind of an overbearing, ruling, evil force in this game that kind of just tries to make civilization work, but they have to be really, really mean and strict about everything with martial law and all that ridiculous stuff. So, also, if you see me kind of running around in circles and just looking around everywhere, it's not because I don't know where I'm going, usually being the key word there. It's mostly because I'm just looking for stuff, see if I can find anything, because that's one thing about this game, is you can find stuff literally everywhere. Sometimes you'll just walk in, there'll be some gears on a bench, there'll be something stupid sitting there on the table, or ridiculous stuff like that. As always, I will continue to tell you guys where the artifacts are. Hopefully I remember where they all are. If I make any mistakes, of course, I'll leave some annotations in here.
Ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see
Oh, no.
how it goes. Let's get moving.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
We need to get to that door.
We need to get to that door. Okay, let's go. Let's do it, Joel. We need to get to that door. So that's actually a pretty far away door if you really think about it. Because if we could just like swim or jump to the other side, like magically like get a parachute or something, like a parasail, and just parasail all our way to the other side, that'd be pretty cool. Sadly, we can't do that stuff. We have to fight peeps. So, again, one way that I usually like to go throughout the game is sometimes I like to, you know, sneak through, but most of the time, I'm a killer, man. I like to kill people. I'm killing every single time. I do my best here. So, as unbelievable as it may seem, this Firefly leader is bleeding out and pretty much bleeding to death, yet magically finds the strength to choke a full-grown man to death in about 8 seconds. Maybe even less. So yeah, fairly low amount of time. What are you doing? Get out of my way, black girl. What does she think she's doing, man? Girl filled with intel. So I'm just checking to see if we got anybody, you know, kind of off to the side before I start choking him out. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna bring him over here a little bit so I can. Oh man, did you see that little baby glitch right there? Like he like glitched in front of me for a second, or behind me for a second. I kind of brought him behind to this giant box just in case anybody was on the other side, which there are people on the other side. He's gotta be a little bit careful. Anyways, I see 2 guards here, so we're actually going to wait a few seconds. Obviously, shooting them would be a not so great idea. These guys all have guns, and, you know, 1 bullet, 2 bullets usually are what is necessary to take you down. Usually it's 1 bullet if you're, like, pretty reasonably close. Usually it's 2 bullets if you're kind of running away or dodging it, and they just kind of hit you in the leg or something like that. I have survived with, like, up to, like, 4 or 5 bullets, but I think that's the max that I've survived in grounded mode altogether. One other thing you want to try and not do is like throw a brick at them if you don't know that that is the last person alive, because if there is one more person, even if he's on like the other freaking side of the screen, or you know, even below you, he'll just magically know that you're there. It's pretty lame. It is, but it's okay. So here we go. We're hiding pretty stylish. It looks like he hurt us a little bit because he pulled out his gun, but I don't really know. Or oh, you know what I think he did? He saw the dead person and he was like, oh snap, dude, that guy's dead. I better pull out my gun. Somebody's killing peeps. It's a good idea. By the way, if you are at all worried about me, and you just want to know a little bit about poor little old Chris here. He does have a sore throat, and he's been sick for the past few days, so hopefully I can keep up with the video. But if I can't, I'm sorry. Plus, this is an extremely long commentary, by the way, over an hour of commentation. Commentation, if that's a word I think it is.
This way.
Good question, Marlene. Where are we going? So that's not a good enough answer for me. If I heard this way, I'd be like, no, where are we going?
How you holding up?
I need to know.
I'm running on fumes. I'll make it.
Yeah, see, look at that. She's running on fumes. Yet, again, she's able to choke out full-grown men. Doesn't really make sense. If it was Tess, I'd be like, oh, yeah, sweet, man, Tess. She can do anything. She's boss.
Curfew is now in full effect.
Oh, here we go.
Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
See, yeah, she's just like, I'll show you, instead of saying, like, well, gotta, you know, have you smuggle a kid, like, oh, I didn't say that. I was supposed to tell you. We're not smuggling anything. Well, we have to smuggle something that you guys aren't knowing of yet. Sort of, a little bit. Maybe, kind of. So, anyways, this is actually a bit of a boring part. Not really too much action overall, I'd say.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Come on, Jolene. Oop, there we go. Oh, and she just falls to the ground, pretty much dies. Is she gonna die?
Fuck away from her!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let her go.
What's this? Who's this little girl over here?
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
Yeah. She's a
She's not
firefly?
one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Hey, we're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
Ellie.
idea.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
I could just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Oh, snap. We got a new member to our party! Look at that. We got Ellie. And then, like, Jolene over there. And then we got Tess. So they're all, like, you know, combining here to become the Fantastic Four, maybe? Maybe. Anyways, here we go. We're going to start getting some stuffs over here, guys. So walk on over yonder. And you're going to see a little guy falling on the ground over here. What are you going to do with him? You're going to be like, whoop! Take his Firefly Planet right there. You got a nice new Firefly Planet.
Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
You're the pro.
Yeah, we should get off the street. So actually, believe it or not, the first time I played this, I got so lost right here. I was like, where the heck am I supposed to go? I was wandering around for like 10 minutes. I was like, as silly as that may seem, to walk around for like 10 minutes, I couldn't do it. So anyways, I really wish we had a cat, because we could like head and play in that box right there. It just looks like a super cute box for a super cute cat to come on in through.
We'll keep up.
But no, we don't have any silly little kittens running around. I think this is in the post-apocalyptic world here. Kittens are a little hard to come around. Although, I would be so sad in a world without kittens. Sadly, my girlfriend is allergic to kittens and
That'll get us
cats.
to the North Tunnel.
So,
To reach that.
yeah, like,
Just give me a minute.
I could never have a cat. Unless I get rid of my girlfriend. What's more important, I get a little baby kitten or my girlfriend? I don't know, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that one. Alright, so we're going to hop on up, y'all. Obviously that was not that difficult, but you gotta figure out, it's not really puzzles, it's more of just like you have to do stuff to make stuff happen, I suppose. It's pretty easy.
Yep.
So again,
Illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with
14.
anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
I'm ordering this box back for my little kittens. Hopefully I have some kittens inside here. Let's go bring it to the kittens. Yay!
Is it?
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
I just imagined her like setting things on fire and like doing really, really bad things just because she
Your
can.
watch is broken.
Oh, that's so sad. He kept the watch for 20 years. Man, you never really realize how old Joel looks until you see him up close like that.
I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go, my friends. Here's another artifact really quick. Turn right around as soon as you get after that thingamabob, and you'll pick up a nice piece of paper that's called Tess's List. And then all you need to do is talk to Tess really quick, and she'll be like, whoa, what's up, man? Let's do stuff, and then you can, like, get out of here. Get out of this stupid place.
She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
I just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
So obviously Joel and Tess, like, they're like the dynamic duo, but sadly, I can't walk through walls until girls go before me, because this is such a sexist game, you know? They're like, no, Joe, you're not allowed. So believe it or not, you're going to have to deal with generators quite a lot in this game. Kind of surprisingly, I guess. And it is a bit weird how you actually start the generators. They're not instantaneous, like just click and go, or like press square, it just like happens. You actually have to like time the triangles to like make it do things and stuff. It's kind of weird. But also really, really loud, so whenever you get into...
She said there's some fireflies that traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours.
Okay, one more over here really quick. As soon as you go down the elevator, pick up one more patrol routes map.
Yeah.
Anyways, what I was saying is, if you turn on a generator, sometimes clickers go crazy, man. They'll, like, run towards you, and they'll figure out where you're at just from that thing. And it is a little bit upsetting sometimes to have clickers, like, come and attack you. So, yeah. Anyways, believe it or not, this part is actually surprisingly easy. This is probably not the only section in the game where I do stealth, but one of the few where I actually do just full-out stealth. I don't even try to attack these guys because they all have machine guns and, you know, ridiculous guns, and they're really, really strong, and there's lots of them. So yeah, don't even think about fighting them. You gotta use stealth here. And when I say that with care, because honestly, if you're playing on easy, you could probably kill most people, no problem, if you're at all a skilled player. But for the most part, stealth it. And it's actually not that bad. I think a lot of people don't really know the easiness of some of these parts. Anyways, let's go to this lobster fest over here. Hop inside this semi-truck. Yes, I did just call it a truck. I don't know why I call it a truck. Just cause I can. So we'll walk through here and let's see what's out here. There's oh my god, there's a guy with a gun. Who would have expected?
Move.
Oh no, we're moving.
Turn around, on your knees.
So I do feel slightly bad that I had to make an entire video without the subtitles. But
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. I can make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
oh snap!
Fuck! I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up?
What?
Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
What?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Uh-oh. Look at that
Look at
angle.
this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
That's a good question.
I ain't buying it. Oh, shit. Tess. Run. Run!
Run! Oh, my god, they're coming. Also, there's a very, very, very good question for you guys. Now, they had an assault rifle. Why didn't they pick it up? Could have had an assault rifle in the early game, but nope, they don't want to do that. So this is the part where it seems very difficult if you're like playing for the very first time, but honestly, it's not bad at all. Run. Run to the left, run to the right, jump off stuff, do some dodging, you're fine. It's going to be really, really simple. Don't even worry about the lights, don't even try to dodge them, because you really don't even need to. They might shoot you every once in a while, but honestly they won't kill you, and they miss most of the time when you're running away and stuff like that. I feel like their aim is just plain horrific once they do this way. So yeah, actually don't go to the right, that's not a bad, that's not a fantastic way, it's not a terrible way to go, but the left is just a little bit easier. Not that it matters that much anyways. So this part's getting a little bit more difficult. This is where you actually have to do a little bit of hiding action. Once you climb up here, there's going to be a little bit of ooh, I didn't even know there were scissors over here. Perfect. Here. Snarf, snarf. Don't turn your flashlight on, by the way. Do not do that. Once you climb up here, there's going to be a couple guys just kind of sitting on the other side there. Be quick about it, and they won't be bad. Just be quick before they get up in here and start, you know, looking around and stuff like that. So they're shooting at you, but they really don't know where you're at. They're just kind of randomly shooting because they're kind of stupid. So you could kill him here, like just throw a brick at him, run at him or something like that. But honestly, look, he's looking the other way. Don't even worry about it. Just I usually crouch whenever I'm like, I don't know if he sees me or not. But you probably don't even need to. You can usually just run. You can usually jog just fine. And we made it. Pretty darn easy so far. Well, so far. That was like the first hard part that I feel like a lot of people die on. I remember my first time playing this, I'm pretty sure I died on that part. And it was because I was trying to kill them all. You know, again, that is my style of gameplay. I'm just a killer. I love it. I'm a serial killer for sure. Again, a fairly seemingly hard part is actually really, really easy. Be a little bit cautious right here in the beginning. Don't run. Just jog. Jog the entire way and you'll be just fine. Just take the far right side the entire way and you'll be good. And try not to, you know, go and check everything for everything, because that'll just turn out bad. You'll probably find some stuff. I don't know, honestly, because I never want to deal with this crap. But you'll probably find some stuff not worth it. So look at that. You just jog through on the right side there. They never even see you. Don't sprint, because they'll hear you. But if you just jog, make it all the way through here, and you'll find. And once you get through there, honestly, you can sprint if you want. They probably won't hear you. If they do hear you, they won't be able to catch you anyways, because you're freaking fast and go into a little weird cavern-type area. This is obviously a very scary cavern area, though. And I actually hurt myself. That's so sad. Probably not too bad, but you can see the little blood splatter on the screen. Splatter. Alright, this is flashlight territory again. Honestly, it was pretty much all flashlight territory, but you can't turn it on near guys because they'll know where you're at. That is a little bit of a trick slash hint that you might want to pay attention to, is that the flashlight...
I got more soldiers.
Oh snap. The flashlight is only seen by people. All infected and all that stuff. They can't see flashlights, so don't worry about it.
Stay in the shadows.
Obviously stay in the shadows. But I actually have my flashlight on and they just don't even care. Like, those are the parts where you just, it doesn't matter at all. In here, on easy or on medium, you'd find so much delicious items over here. But sadly, on grounded, I don't think you're going to find very much of anything at all. You might find like a pair of scissors, like a quarter pair of scissors or something. Let's see, what do we get? Oh yeah, look at that. We got a quarter pair of scissors, I think. What's the point of a quarter pair of scissors anyways? I mean, come on.
Sure thing.
Come on, it's not even cool. We found everything we needed, and we're gonna head on out.
Up through here through this pipe.
I'm gonna go
we can make it
pipe
through here.
fitting.
Stay very close, Sally.
By the way, I hope you guys don't mind my length of videos. I know they're fairly long. I just kind of want to get the videos out pretty reasonably quick. That's basically what I wanted to do. I might not be able to keep up with them every 2 days like I have been, but hopefully I can keep flowing with them at least a little bit.
All right, they're gone.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
Ooh.
This way.
Ooh, fancy
cut through
pants. Look at
downtown and
that
hit the
giant
Capitol building by
skyscraper
sunrise.
falling down. Honestly, I don't know if they'd ever lean like that. I think they would just fall down. Though I'm not 100% sure about that. Obviously, buildings are meant to not fall down, but I don't know, I just feel like it. So anyways, what do we got going on? Like, as far as the story goes, Tess and Joel are like, dude, we kind of have to because we need our guns. So we're like, they're trying to deliver this chick who they're like, holy crap, man, she's infected. She's infected, man. Anyways, I'm pretty sure there's a thing over here somewhere. I thought there was a piece of paper. I don't see anything, though. Maybe it's up a little bit further. It's a bottle, but that's not what I'm looking for. I know there's a piece of paper around here somewhere.
Tess, you hear that?
You know, it might be up a little bit further. I'm not sure if it's
Far away, though.
up on the top here. Let's check it out really quick.
Are we safe?
Check it out.
For now. Come on.
Oh man, look at that cool little view again. No, I should have spent a few more minutes looking at it, but I didn't. But at least we got to see a quick glance of it. Yeah, it's got to be back here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where it's at. I think it's over here on the left side, if I remember correctly. Yes, I know. Anyways, pick up the bricks. I'm a brick guy. I actually talked to one of my friends who plays The Last of Us. Her name's Marissa, and yeah, dude, it's got to be over here somewhere. I know it is. Where it at is the real question. Can't be over there. See, it's by the phone booth. I could just totally. Murr. Absolute murrage. Dude, I'm getting kind of angry at myself now. I feel like I forget things like this. No, there it is. Okay, guys, that was a little bit of a bad move by me, but at least we found it. We got the evacuation leaves. My English is awful a little bit. So fairly scary. We got rain and thunder and evil brewing upon in the city. Oh, let's just run through here a little bit. Hopefully we don't get bitten or killed or anything. Anyways, there's actually a
Over here.
firefly pendant. I can never say firefly pendant. It is a tongue twister for me. I don't know if that's for everybody or just me. Test it out. Tell me if it's a tongue twister for you guys. But anyways, there is a firefly pendant. Okay, I got stuck on a stupid
You find
bench
anything over there?
up in this tree. Another fairly
Keep
hard one to
looking.
get. Another one in a tree. There's only like, I think there's actually
just
quite a
stay
few
close
of
to
them
her for
stuck
now.
up in trees and stuff like that. I don't know if a brick would work. I kind of wanted to try it out, but I'm like, ah, screw it. What's the point of wasting a brick when I can just use a bullet? Is that weird that I think bricks are better than bullets? Sometimes I'm pretty sure that they are, especially for just like a regular thing like that, a regular little gun. We haven't really fought very many zombies yet, have we? I mean, we got a couple infected in there, but nothing special.
It's been ripped apart.
So, anyways, one more little item you gotta get. There's a spec ops booklet or something, a specs field ops log, on that guy. And now we got an evil little half-clicker monster-looking thing stuck to the door, triangle up his face. Oh, get him off. I thought it was a hold triangle, and then I realized it was a press triangle button. I kind of just a little bit slow about that one.
Sort of.
Ew, ew, can you imagine touching that? Ew, ew, oh my god, he's touching it. Ew, he smushed it all over his face. Okay, by the way, I'm a little bit sad that, again, I really wish that I could have done
about
the,
to fall apart. Watch your head.
subtitles a little bit better. I wish you could have done
It's totally cool.
them. This is so scary, though, to go through the little sideways building. Like, oh my god. I don't think I could survive doing that. I probably could, I don't know. Anyways, oh, you can tell I'm a little bit tired. I've been, sadly, very under-slepified. I've not been getting a lot of sleep. I've been very sick, so I just have not been having a good time. So, oh, snap! Look at that guy! Click, attacking my face! Get him off me, Tess. Shoot him in the face! Boom, boom! Headshot. That's what we like to see. Killing clickers like it's our job.
You alright?
It's nothing.
So Joel sounded really, really scared right there. Anyways, ooh, look, a bullet. Look at that, a fancy little bullet. I didn't even have to kill him.
Oh, that was intense.
That was extremely intense.
Hell out of here.
So let's check to see if there's anything cool in here. Well, there is actually a fancy little door here that you need to shiv. So use your little shivs. Try and save them, because don't use them on the clickers. Just use them on doors, because you're going to run out if you plan on roundabout fairly easily. In fact, I don't even think there's enough shivs in the history of the world to get all of the shiv doors that you need to. Which is kind of sad if you really think about it. Check it out, I'm just picking up bricks, and I got like 10 gears and a couple pills for that. Like, was it worth it to use a shiv? Not really. Kind of a little bit. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. Alright, so let's keep on moving on through this evil little
See if there's a way
building.
through.
Is there a way through? That's a good question. Oh yeah, Tess, work it. Climb up that thing. Do you guys think Tess is hot? I don't know. Like, post-apocalyptic women, I mean, she's pretty high up on my list.
Come on.
Ellie's a little young for me, but maybe for you 14, 15-year-old boys, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Wait till she's 18 and she's all set to go, though, right? Right? Is that creepy?
Come on, Biggs, go.
Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, let's not go there. We're not gonna go there. But Tess, on the other hand, boom shakalaka.
Clickers?
Shit. I don't know. There's just something about a tough woman sometimes. It's just like, yeah, she can hold her own. She can kill things and stuff. Shoot a gun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's so hot. Well, that is not hot. That is what you call scary. An evil little clicking monster. Oh man, I can't do that. Follow through. Alright, so we scared him a little bit. There's a crap load of bottles over here. There's bottles or bricks. There's bottles or bricks and everything. Honestly, you could probably just kill him by throwing bricks at him. Because there's so many, but I don't think you should do that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a skillful, tactical, throw a brick in the other direction so he runs over there trick. And we do it perfectly and expert-like. And climb up here, and the clicker cannot climb things very well. He can climb things, which is kind of lame. I don't feel like clickers should be able to climb things, but they can. A little bit. When it comes down to like tables or something like that, if they hear you, they will climb over tables and stuff to get to you. It's a little bit unfair. I feel like they shouldn't be able to do that, but it would be unfair of the game to not make us have to do stuff like that, I guess. So one thing about this game is, even though this could be the biggest maze in the entire world, they actually make it fairly straightforward which direction you're supposed to go. There's usually only one direction, and if they ever do give you another direction to go,
Don't look down. Are you serious?
it's usually like a set of stairs that lead to nowhere or something. So you're like, oh, it's obviously not this way. Sometimes you can't get lost. I know I got lost a couple times on my first playthrough, and I know my girlfriend. She's really bad with directions, and she can never find out which way she's going. She's just like, oh, she's terrible. Oh, she's horrific. So anyways, look at that moonlight in the distance. Oh man, I really wish I would have looked at that a little bit better. Some delicious moonlight in the distance. It's like werewolf territory. Look at all the trees. The wonderful, beautiful trees. It was a little bit surprising that the virus hasn't infected the trees yet. Oh, 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 what do we got here? We got a delicious little gun with a health kit. Perfect. So let's grab that gun, grab that health kit. And we got the new weapon, the revolver. So this is probably the best gun in the game for a while. The next best gun is the shotgun, and that is boss. But for right now, you're probably going to end up using the Magnum or the revolver a lot. I'll probably end up calling it the Magnum on accident a lot, so just please forgive me for that. So that sounds absolutely devastatingly crazy scary. I don't want to go over there. Don't make me go over there. But I will. I'll have to kill them all. All right. So there's bound to be some clickers and crap down there. Oh no, this is so scary. All right. What do we got over y'all? There's one guy we got to choke out. Let's choke him out. Take him down. Whoop, whoop. All right. All right. One guy down. How many more to go? I think there's only like 3 guys in here altogether. Something like that. You obviously have to be a little bit careful. But again, leave your flashlight on. Don't worry about it. They will not see it. But running around is probably a bad idea. You should, for the most part, crouch. I think they heard me. Oh, they heard me. Oh, they heard me. Oh, crap, monkeys. They got me. So, let's try again. One more time, I think we'll be able to handle it, guys. What do you think? I sure hope so, at least. Alright, choke this bad boy out really quick. That was pretty simple. And then this time, we're probably going to have to crouch a little bit more, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully a little bit. Okay, so we're going to crouch inside here. Did they see me? Oh, I hope they don't see me. I hope they don't see me. They don't see me yet. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, he doesn't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Got him. Got him. Boom. Crush his face. Nice. But here's the crazy music, because there's a zombie. There's 2 zombies. There's, oh my goodness. I got my bottle out. My big bad bottle. Oh my god, there's another one. Get out of here. There's 3 of them all chasing me and stuff. What do you do when you get in this situation? Honestly, running is usually the best way to do it. You're going to wait, try and get them separated from each other. Throw a bottle, and bash them in the face. Best way to kill them all. And then the next thing we can do is maybe think about getting our gun action going. Ooh! Slide down here. And let's see, do we got any more bricks or anything in here? Maybe we do, kind of a little bit. Anything else? Not really. So it looks like we're going to have to shoot him, I think. Oh, there's a brick. Got the brick. Alright. So there he is. We're going to bash his face in. Alright, and then a clicker, get away from him. We obviously have to shoot him. We cannot punch him in the face. No matter what, you cannot punch him in the face. So we're going to have to unload in this guy. There's 3 shots, and oh my god, what can we do? We got to reload and everything. Come on, get him. And there's 4 shots, magnum shots to the chest, and we get a few more bullets back. So obviously, clickers, again, they're pretty darn evil, but we did survive the onslaught of evil clickers and zombies. Sadly, I did die once. I was a little bit bad about that one. Obviously, I ran a little bit too much. I should have been a little bit more quiet and stealth-like. Again, because these infected have super hearing, straight up super hearing. I don't know the best way to explain it besides super hearing. They can hear anything. Even when you're crouched behind them, walking towards them, they can still hear you. You actually have to crouch a little bit slower. So, what's going on here? Come on, little girls. They seem a little bit confused
Tess,
over
go.
here.
Alright, hold on.
I'm pretty sure they're a little bit confused. Yeah, alright. So, oh, that they left the door closed. Why would they be so mean? Why would they leave the door? Why would they just open the door for me? Oh, there we go. Alright. They got some little thing they shoved in the door there, and hopefully that'll be enough to make it through.
See?
Oh, look at that. We found some water and stuff. Did we really find a water and a half? That's kind of ridiculous if we really found that much. So I'm going to make another shiv. Like I said, shivs are probably the most important thing that you're going to get. There's shivs and molotovs are like the two most important things. As far as health kits go, I don't even really recommend using them too much. They're really not worth it in most situations. Sometimes you have to in certain circumstances when you
Let's get to it.
load up the game and you just have not a lot of health. Because obviously you don't know how much health you have. Like the HUD and everything is disabled. So it's obviously tough to know like how much health you have, how much air you have if you're underwater, or how much anything you have. So this might look a little bit confusing to kind of get through here. It is a little bit confusing. It's kind of it's like a mini maze, I suppose. This is one part where I could see people getting kind of confused about where to go. And honestly, if you just run around a little bit, it should be somewhat self-explanatory. But to go like up when you're thinking you're supposed to try to go down can be obviously a little bit weird and stuff like that. Also, I don't think you can get hurt from falling here, but you might get hurt a little bit if you're not a little bit careful. Alright, here we go, man. This is where it's gonna get super crazy tough. Trust me on this one. This is probably the toughest part of the chapter. But guess what you just got? You got a delicious Molotov in your bucket. And you're gonna use that to burn all the zombies' faces off. Trust me on that. Burn them all. Burn them all. Alright, one more artifact is right over here. Climb up the stairs a little bit. There's a little guy right there, and he gives you a Firefly map. By the way, you can view all of these things if you so desired. I don't think that they really help you in the game, but they do add to the game for sure. Sometimes reading like Ish's notes can be fun. Reading some of the notes that people left to their loved ones and stuff like that can be kind of fun.
No matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure.
Also, very, very important, right behind you is a shiv, so make sure you pick it up. There's one in this blue door right here. Pick it up. I think on any mode you're going to get one right there. And this is fairly important because if you really do want to kill all of the clickers and you're already with a bunch of shivs, that's a good way to do it. But the way we're going to do it is a little bit different. It's very, very tricky to do it. And this is, obviously, like I said, the Chris way to do it. This is the kill everybody because we can way. Because we can. You might be thinking, like, Chris, you got like 4 frickin' bullets. How the heck are you going to kill all these zombies? Molotov! So just like, oh man, I missed with my brick. Luckily we had Trish over here. So this is where it gets a little bit of luck. But what you want to do is throw it right in the doorway, and all the zombies are going to kind of walk through it and get stuck in the fire a little bit. And you should be able to take them all down fairly easily. They'll all just burn to death. But a few might be left, and this is where it becomes, again, a little bit tricky. If you got 1 or 2 clickers left, you're going to have to shoot them a little bit. So usually what you want to do is try and use Tess to your advantage. Tess is a fairly stylish, kill-tastic person. And she will do some damage to them, but she doesn't do infinite damage, obviously. So we have 4 bullets left. Try not to waste them. Obviously, I wasted at least 1 bullet. And he's still not dead, and we only have 1 bullet left. Hopefully it's enough. And I'm pretty sure I missed. What do I do? Oh, luckily Tess killed him. If that went a little bit different, and I hit him with a bullet, it would have been fairly easily. But I missed with my last bullet, and that's what made it so difficult. Obviously, I could have done a few other things, like jumped over the side and got some of these random bullets over here. There's ways around it, but yeah. Also, if you have them grab Tess or something, you can still kill them by punching them. Alright, so this is where we really have to be careful. Obviously, punching an infected person can be a little bit difficult and a little bit risky at the same time, especially without pressing little buttons during the game. So yeah, just be careful. So we're going to get this awesome little thing. There was a note in the dresser drawer of the cashier drawer of the other side. I don't know if you guys saw me pick that up. Go back about 20 seconds if you didn't see me pick it up. It was where when the clicker was starting to attack us. So here's a clicker. And throw a brick at him, and I'm going to run away because I don't feel like dealing with clicker right now. So let's see if we can hopefully kill him. I know I have only a few bullets. Just be careful. If they grab anybody, you obviously have to shoot them. You can punch them, and you can shoot them, or you can throw a brick at them. You can do something, but you have to do something within about 8 to 10 seconds or so. Otherwise, they will end up dying, and you'll automatically lose the game. If anybody dies, you lose the game. So this is where we're going to be. It's going to be a little bit tricky. We're going to try and get her up to this ladder over here. Normally the clicker would be over here, kind of hiding, and we could just shiv him to death if we really, 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 really wanted to. But I'd much rather do it in secrecy, get him out of the way, and just leave him over there, and then do whatever you want. You can throw bricks at him, whatever. I just decided to throw a brick at him just for fun, not for any specific reason. And we're gonna make it through the evil area. We made it, guys. How does that make you feel? Ooh, did you see that? We kind of just anti-gravity right there for at least a few seconds.
We actually made it.
We did. We
Everyone
actually
okay?
Yes. Let's move.
Move, move, move. So again, this video is gonna be longer than
It's called luck.
not exactly
And it is
gonna be
run out.
longer than all the other videos, but it is more than one full chapter. It's not only chapter 3, but it's a lot of chapter 2 as well. About 15 minutes of chapter 2.
So where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
Alright, so this part's going to be really, really difficult. This is where you have to, where your quietness really comes into play. Can you be quiet?
Let's see what we can find.
Can you be skilled enough to be quiet? So this is where you, again, really don't want to mess this up. If you alert them to your existence, you will die. There's almost no way around it. You're stuck in a room with 3 zombies. You can run around a little bit, but like you're pretty much out of bullets. You're pretty much out of everything. It would be very, very tough to survive 3 runners at the same time who hurt you. Because you really can't just choke them out then, because obviously you can't grab them anymore. And trying to run away from them and hide from them for long enough, it's just not going to work. So what you want to do is you actually want to go to 2 different areas. You could try for in front of them, but I don't really recommend it at all. I just think you should do one door, do the other door, and you will easily take them out. I thought I pressed square there, by the way. That's why she was kind of freaking out. I was like, oh man, she's like freaking out more than most chokers do. But again, there is 3 zombies over here. Be careful, because you do not want to touch those poles. If you touch those poles, he will be alerted to you, and he will kill you. So don't touch those poles. They're kind of evil. And grab this little thing right here. So you needed that thing to get through to this next side, and that's why you went inside here. It wasn't for any specific thing. Now, there's another artifact actually in that truck thing right there. Another Lobsterfest truck. So hop over the Lobsterfest truck, get into the other side of the Lobsterfest truck, and you'll be all set to go. It'll be right here in the bottom left corner. And there it is. We've got the medical pamphlet. Nice. Not really. It's not that special or anything. No, it's not.
Joel.
Who needs medical pamphlets?
Yeah, that worked out great last time.
Alright. So we're almost there. We just gotta hold this down and see what we got going on, guys. Uh-oh. I hear some zombies. Double time, double time. You think they would help him or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just get in his way. Maybe they're just like, Joel, your boss. Or maybe they're like, Joel, sacrifice yourself for us. Hold the door, hold the door. Let me in, let me in. Oh my god, there's a person trying to kill me. And we crushed him. Nice. Crush-tastic, boys. There's a lot of them now. Steel doors are pretty good at stopping infected, though.
You got something on your shoe.
I love that part. I like it how she says it so nonchalant. She's like, "No, yeah, you got something on your shoe."
Okay.
She's not like, "Oh my god, there's something on your shoe or anything."
Find out.
So I believe this might be the first workstation that you get to. Maybe.
Some Marlene
This is what you use your gears or parts for. I have 83 at the
How
moment.
were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected in the zone.
Yeah, I'd sneak out. I was in this military boarding school.
You'd sneak out?
You know, explore the city. I was in the mall when I was.
Good idea, Ellie.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those. You guys saw those? What was that?
Sully's just talking about the stuff that you learn in the bonus material section that I might end up doing for you guys.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
Hope she's alright.
And this is another fairly difficult part, I would say. There's a lot of infected that you have to kill, and some of them you can't do stealthily. You have to kill them in the heat of the moment, which can be obviously fairly difficult, because most of them you don't have enough ammo for, so you have to punch them to death. Oh, not very nice, is it? No. And one more firefly pendant. I actually said it for the first time ever, but I had stuttered when I said it. One more firefly pendant is right over here. I think that's honestly because I say it a little bit too fast. If I just said Firefly pendant. I could say it. I say Firefly pendant.
Come on, stay close to me.
There it is. Hop on down, and we're all set to go. This looks like a sort of museum or something, I think.
What is this place?
It's an old museum. Some of
Yeah,
these things
would you
are
look at
done-
that? What is this place? An old museum. Perfect.
Shit.
Oh no, we can't get through that way. So we're gonna have to head down this way, so it looks like
All right, what's
there's only one way to get through, right? Well, they lied. They totally lied. They tricked us.
I'm alive. I'll make my way around. Look here. Tess.
Run! Oh my god, they're gonna get killed. They need my Joelness to come over and save their life.
Tess.
Alright, so there's actually another shiv door just inside here. You want to walk in to the left over here. And then just to the right, like as soon as you walk in, there's another shiv door. Be really, really careful. Yeah, gotta be careful here. So yeah, do it. Shiv door this bad boy. And there's actually a decent amount of stuff inside this one, surprisingly. But I would still recommend crouching. So, we got some pills, we got some gears, 25 pills, or 25 gears and 10 pills. And we're going to get a little bit of ammo for all of our guns and a little bit of paper. Like, hey, that's not bad. Honestly, you could walk into like a normal place on
Tess.
normal mode and that would happen. But
Tess.
ungrounded, that's like these special, super secret areas. So this is, again, a little bit of a tricky situation. What I think you should do is throw a bottle in the other room. Throw a bottle in the room on the right side over there. That will alert them to your presence, but at the same time, it will make them not have to be this scary. Because oh my god. That looks like a female clicker, by the way. I'd do her. I totally do her. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. She wasn't trying to eat my face off. I wonder if there's ever been any clicker rapes. Because it's kind of like the opposite. Like, clickers are raping people pretty much, but like with their mouths. And with their mouths and rape, I mean like killing them with their mouths by eating them alive. It's kind of the same thing, but not really, but sort of a little bit. So there we go. I decided to just throw my bottle. I was hoping that it was just going to walk away from the door, but it didn't. So I had to waste my bottle, man. I really wish I could have saved that bottle. I love bottles and bricks. Love them. Just one of those things that you learn to love. Heading on through here, trying to run through here. Come on, get this going. There's one more little zombie we gotta kill. We're gonna run at him, and oh my god, punch him in the face a few times, and he's gonna get taken down. So here we go. Oh snap! She just grabbed a piece of wood and smacked him in the. Oh man, she cut his head off. Piece of wood. That's pretty stylish right there. I give her 10 style points for sure. So I actually cut this right there. Obviously, I died here a couple times. I'll admit it. I died here a couple times. I took a couple tries because, again, you're trying to save as much ammo as possible while still killing all these guys, and it just does get difficult. So we want to bottle people as much as possible, brick them as much as possible. And obviously, whenever somebody gets caught like that, you got to try and punch them or have the other person save them. So I actually got a little bit lucky there where the guy punched me and didn't grab me. This, I recommend. I know you're going to have a little bit of trouble with it, but the good thing about it is it's only a little small part. So all you have to do is beat it once, and you're good to go. You know, once you beat this, you're golden. Alright, so how many people we got left? And honestly, you got 2 people fighting on your team. Ellie's not that amazing, but she does do a little bit of damage and also saves people a little bit. So we go get a few more guys to go. Again, punch them all to death if possible. Sometimes use some bullets if you want to. And bottles are pretty important. I'd only used 1 bottle, but I could have used 2 bottles at least. I think there's at least 1 there. There's one as soon as you walk in, and then there's 1 over there. So if you got 2 bottles, throw a bottle, punch them in the face, and usually they fall on the ground. You can kick them in the face, and they die. So it's like a instead of like a 7-8 hit kill, it's pretty much a 3-hit kill.
Look this way. This will get us
Whenever
through.
guys are stunned, you get to do power moves, especially if you're running at them. If you're just like walking towards them, you won't do as strong of a move usually. And sometimes if you're ever near a wall, it's pretty much an insta-kill. You can like shove their neck up against a wall and insta-kill them, or
Stand back.
some cool stuff like that.
There she is. That's our building.
So we got a nice purple, beautiful view. We went all throughout the night without, we went all throughout the night.
All right. Now watch your step
Without
as
any
you're going
sleep?
now, because it's going to be a little...
Reminds me of my life. So Ellie's like, suck my balls, Joe. Suck 'em real good, because I'm not dealing with your crap. You're just a crap-filling machine. You create more poop than a cow. Which cows make like 100 pounds of poop a day. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a cow. They're pretty
Oh, is that
pretty smelly and
everything you
gross and
hope for?
everything. They poop a lot. Pooping
Jury's still
machines.
out.
They eat grass, and grass doesn't have very many nutrients.
Can't deny that view.
It's a beautiful view.
Come on, this way.
So there's the Capitol building. We just gotta make our way on over.
Pick it up.
Pick it up, Joel. Yeah, Tess gotta get on Joel. Oh man, I didn't mean it that way.
We're
Oh
almost
man,
done.
you guys are.
Stay focused.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, man. At least Joel's kind of nice. He's like the nice, mean guy. You know, like he's nice to Tess and stuff, but like he's super mean to everybody else. If you can't tell, he's just like, in general, kind of a rude, sort of rude type of guy.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
So, believe it or not, that is a spot where I stopped playing. So I was like, I gotta, you know, cut the video a little bit. I actually just restarted the entire, this part of the chapter, because, I got to the swamp and then I had to leave, so I was just like, let's just restart it there. I don't want to cut weird
Look at
parts of
this.
the video.
Firefly
So
window.
we found another Firefly Orders packet. That's another artifact just below the stairs to the right there. Nothing hard to find, really.
I just do.
And we're going to move on over here and get this delicious, delicious garbage can in our way.
Okay.
So don't forget that you should probably, in like downtime like this, try and reload a lot of your silly guns that you're probably going to have to use in the next section. So like, for example, I just reloaded my Magnum. Obviously, I don't have that many bullets in the first place, but sometimes if you have 4 bullets and you use 3 of them and then you have to reload, it takes an extremely long time still to just reload that 1 bullet,
Home stretch,
and it would be
Tess.
better not to do that. So there's one more Firefly pendant up in the corner here. Actually, go inside the gazebo. It's in the very back of
Just
the
so it's out
gazebo.
there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side.
Yeah, Ellie can't swim. How sad is that?
I'm
Nobody
glad
ever
Riley
taught her how to
hired you
swim.
guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but
I'd be afraid of alligators in here for sure, though.
trying to save things.
Wouldn't you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I just imagine like a giant alligator popping out there and just nom, 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 just bite my face off or something. Alrighty, here we go. There's the firelight pendant at the very back of the, I don't know what that would be called, a gazebo type thing. I don't know. That's what I would call it, a gazebo. But I don't understand why it's underwater as much as it is. Just kind of like a makeshift swamp, I suppose. And here's where things get even more intense, even more crazy. Also, a fairly crazy battle's coming up, guys. Get ready for it.
No, no, no.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Holy poop funnels! Oh my god.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oh my god.
Oops.
Tess.
Right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There is no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go!
Tess. Tess, why do you do this to me?
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
We went from the Fantastic Four to the dynamic duo.
You know you're in there. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
Already.
What the
The
fuck?
trifecta triplet,
Can't
I
believe
guess.
we did that.
Stop.
Alright, so yeah,
Stay close
Tess
to me.
is I think she's gone. What do you guys think she's gone? Well, there's some bullets. Oh man. Oh man, what's going on up
Just keep
there?
pushing forward.
You don't turn your flashlight out over here because they might see you. Anyways, if you look, Tess is dead. They killed her. How sad is that? She's officially dead. We're never gonna see Tess again. She's officially out of the gene pool. Forever. At least we get a new gun here. We get the hunting rifle, which I actually really like as a gun. I don't tend to use it as much as I probably should. But again, it's a nice gun. It's a very nice gun. What I need to do is I need to put a scope on it. That's one thing that I never actually did in my time here. I never put a scope on my hunting rifle for some reason. I don't fully understand. This part's, again, pretty darn tricky. There's actually 4 guards over here. And, oh, what the heck, Ellie? What are you doing? You're knocking little things in the way. Now the guys all, like, thinking we're here and stuff. So, yeah, you want to try and not touch that stuff if at all possible. But if you do, then you're going to have to deal with it somehow. So we're just going to run up and kill this guy, hopefully, really quick. And we do. We choke him out. Obviously, choking people out is the way to go. When it comes down to this stuff, you got to choke him out. Alright, so hopefully there's another guy coming out in here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hide, 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 hide. There he is. Is he coming in here? Oh, he is. He's coming in here. So most people are stupid, and they'll walk in the same direction, and they won't turn around at all. And you can just run up behind them and choke them to death. Obviously, there's pretty much infinite possibilities and strategies to use on this part of the game. Again, I'm doing the kill-tastic strategy, where I try and kill most people, if not all of them. And hopefully it works out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over here, actually, because I think there's going to be another guy kind of wandering around. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Did he see me? I hope not. Oh, he kind of sees me. Oh, no, did he see me? Kinda did, kinda didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get behind the wall. And we do. I think we got him. Alright, perfection. We got behind the wall and everything. I don't even know. I don't even know how that guy didn't see me before. Oh, there's like a pillar in the way, I think. Yeah, kind of a little bit, but it really wasn't that fantastic or anything. Oh no, did he see me? Oh, he saw me. It's terrible. We almost made it, guys. Now we're going to have to brick him. So check this action out. Watch this. Brick face. Brick to the face and bonkety, bonkety, bonkety. Kick him when he's down. That's what we like to do in this game world. So anyways, we got all 4 of them. Believe it or not, I just went over here and I forgot. I totally forgot about this. There's actually some pills in the room to the left over there. So if you want to go get those things, go ahead and get them. They'll obviously be helpful. I don't know why I forgot about them. I knew about them and stuff like that, but I was stupid. So this is another fairly hard part, where obviously the best thing to do is to be stealthy. If you choke some peeps out, man, you'll be all ready to go. There's also very few artifacts left. I believe there's 2 artifacts left in this entire chapter. So anyways, you're going to see one guy walk through that door on the far left. Then you're going to see one guy walk right in front of you, and a second guy right after that. So actually, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. He normally doesn't go this way. He actually normally goes straight, and you can just walk right behind him and kill him. But somehow, for some reason, I startled him or something like that when I choked him out. I don't know exactly why. Sometimes it just happens stupid-like. And they hear you for reasons that they shouldn't. So I'm a little bit, I'm freaked out a little bit right now. We're trying to be stealthy. Looks like, oh, they found me a little bit. They, like, don't really know where I'm at. Obviously, they don't see Ellie. They only see you, which is obviously a good sign. But you just got to be careful here. So hopefully nobody comes up from behind me. Again, this is not the ideal way to do this one. Oh, come on. Come on. We're even getting shot at and stuff, so I got to kill this guy. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, we got shot. We're just about to die. Oh, bottle him. Bottle him to the face, and hopefully we can get this guy. Boom! Headshot. And there's another one. Oh my god, how are we not dead? This is absolutely ridiculous. I was expecting to have to redo this part. We got a freaking candy bar, but we're still almost dead. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide for a little bit, and what that's going to allow us to do is have them be kind of confused. Actually, hey, why not? That guy's all ready to get hunting rifled right in the face. So we just hunting rifled him up the wazoo. Alright, so we got, what, 1, 2, 3, and 4 people dead already? There's probably only like 2, maybe 3 left.
There you are.
Oh, he saw me again. This isn't even fair. Obviously, this is the least stealth-like that I've ever been, and also a little bit the luckiest that I've ever been.
Joel, there's the exit.
Oh man, they're all over on that side. Oh, there's another candy bar. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's running over that way. Oh no, don't turn around. So anyways, I'm gonna still crouch because they're kind of they have more sensitive hearing when they're like looking for you rather than when they're just stealthy. So anyways, instead of sprinting away where they could hear me, I just decided to jog away, and so I got pretty darn close where I knew that they weren't going to be able to shoot me really quick. And we made it! So obviously that was very, very unskilled, I'd say. Like that, I got lucky. Straight up, I got lucky at that part. I'd much rather have a better strategy for you guys for that part, but I just did. So once you get in here, honestly, you're safe. That gun thing doesn't send people down or anything like that, so you can be kind of cautious with that. And you don't have to be that cautious with that one and just do whatever you want. So we got some spores, we got some guys coming around here. And this is, again, a fairly, like, weird part. I'm pretty sure that I did really, really bad, but somehow won again. And I'm kind of happy that I won, but obviously I'm, like, sad that I won in a stupid way.
I wasn't lying to you.
So she can breathe spores.
No, the place is empty. Search the area.
Oh, snap.
Find them and get the hell out of here before any clickers show up.
Clickers! I'll click your face. I'll click your face, I'll click your face. So there we go. There's only 2 guys down here, and they're actually fairly easy to kill, usually. So check it out. I'm just gonna walk up behind this guy, choke him out really quick. At least we got one of them down. Now this other guy, he saw me for a second, and then he didn't see me for a second, and then he, like, you can hear, like he almost saw me, like crazy. And then he's gonna see this other guy dead over here. What is he gonna do when he sees him dead? He's all ready, you know. Obviously, he's like, oh no, look at this guy, he's all dead and stuff. Let's see, how are we gonna sneak around? Obviously, he should be able to see me. Like in real life, he'd see me. Like I'm not hidden at all. But we do end up making it. We just we got lucky enough to hit him and kill him, and we're all set to go. I mean, we did that fantastic, like. Again, it was very unskilled, I'd say. Well, here, put it this way. I messed it up right at the get-go, and then we got skilled after we sucked it up. But because we sucked it up in the first place, it looks unskilled, because we weren't able to do even very skillful, stealth-like things. So anyways, if you're wondering, like, why does it look so bad? Like, the picture just looks bad, Chris. What's up with that? It's because the spores, guys. They're, like, you're not supposed to be able to see anything. I know you can't swim, Ellie. Shut up. Go to the left side over there. That's the best way to do it. And we'll find another way around. So if you actually look, like, it looks a lot clearer when you go underwater, actually, which is kind of cool, I think. Sadly, you can't get up there. I'm pretty sure you can actually go up there. I just decided to take the waterway around. And we're almost up to the last 2 artifacts. They're a little bit difficult to get, honestly. Well, the one's a little bit difficult to get, honestly. But we'll make it happen. So, believe it or not, I don't know what was going on right there. It just was kind of not swimming for me. Whatevs. So after you get past all those buses and everything, you're going to hop up on the top here, on the left side where you can easily hop up. And there's going to be a dead guy here who's going to have a nice little paper called the Smuggler Note. And you can read that if you want. But the next other one is actually going to be very, very difficult to get to, kind of. It's actually underwater, in a little sort of secret area. There's quite a few things over here, by the way. There's some gears and stuff like that, so pick them up. If you got a HUD where you can see everything. That will make it a lot easier for you, but if you don't, it's okay. You can make it happen. Just swim around a little bit. Honestly, swimming's really, really hard in this game, and you can tell that I'm having some trouble over here. And it's already turning kind of blue, like, oh crap, get to the surface. Get to the surface, Chris. Get to the surface right now. Oh my god, we made it. So there's a Firefly pendant down there, and there was that smuggler note right in front of you. So that is, I believe, all of the items for this chapter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know I did. Personally enjoyed finding all of those things. And also you get a bunch of cool trophies at the end of the game if you do end up finding all of those. So it's cool. The pallet is randomly over in the end of the subway tunnel thing. So just bring it over back to Ellie. Have her hop on. Obviously bring her to the other side. She'll bring the ladder for you. And pretty much game set match. In general, there's really no more action in the rest of this video. I just wanted to finish it off really quick. We're just gonna kind of head up to the top of the tunnel really quick, and that is, I believe, the end. Oh, also, I think there is some sort of weird, like, we need to do this type of idea. Like, we need to go find Bill, who's a pretty cool character, I might add. Kind of an old fart type of character, but he's kind of like an old dry fart that smells really, really bad. Actually, no, he's more of a wet fart. He's an old wet fart. Like, it's old and it's wet, so it's like it's even worse. Yeah. Yeah, that's how Bill is. That's the best way to explain him. There's really nothing special over here, at least to my knowledge. It'd be kind of cool if there's something special over there, but it just looks like a lot of stuff going on, but really nothing special. So we've made it out of the evil, evil tunnel of doom. We're finally out. Yay! Bright blue skies and trees. It's beautiful. Stunning. Grass and stuff like that.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Again, the one last thing that I want to make sure you guys get for me is how to turn the subtitles on, because I did not figure it out in the options and stuff like that. I would really like to turn them on for you guys. I just don't remember what to do. That's going to be pretty much the end of the video. Just, we're going to walk into the woods really quick, and we are done. So thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.
It'll be faster to go through here.